Ladies and gentlemen, Royal Ambassador, Mr. Alex Morton.
Who is excited about the greatest freaking opportunity of your life? Create momentum. And the way you create momentum, number one, positive attitude. Positive attitude leads to high potential. High potential leads to all-out massive action, okay? And all-out massive action leads to results.
Number one, I want to talk about your why. When you first get involved in the business, and you as the leader, when you enroll somebody in the business, guys, you have to find out exactly why they're going to do VEMA. And it's not just for a new BMW or a new Mercedes-Benz, guys. You have to figure out a deep and emotional why.
What do you want? What are your dreams? What are your goals? Put them on paper, go to Google Images, print off that car, stick it on the wall, and stare at it every single day. And eventually what's going to happen is you're going to get the car every single time.
And what that means is, you have to be doing this business for something other than yourself, okay? Because there's going to be road bumps in your business. People are going to quit. People are going to fall out. You're going to go to meetings and nobody's going to show up. You know, some of your family's going to tell you it's a scheme, it's a scam. These things don't work. You know that's too risky, you know, right? But here's the thing. If you have a strong enough why, none of that even matters.
From the car we drive to the house we live in, you guys, the people in these black chairs, I'm close with all of them, they are average people with above average dreams and goals. That's it. When I first got in the business, a couple of these guys like Dennis Liggett and J.D. Phillips and Billy McSwain, they took me aside and they're like, look, man, we're normal people. We're not that smart. We work really hard. You got to do a little bit more than the next guy to freaking win, because that's it. Life's about winning. You either win or you lose. This is black and white. You either cycle the amount of times you're going for or you don't. There's no, when we do leadership phone calls, they don't want to hear the sob story. I did 5 meetings, no one signed up. I'm going through this and this. They're like, you either made it happen or you didn't. Hey, Alex, did you hit Royal last month? No. Brad's like, okay, you better start working harder this month, right? Because that's it, you guys. And that's the thing, man. You all have to believe you can do it.
And I'm talking about maybe it's to retire your mom. You know, for you young people in here, how awesome. Raise your hand if you would love to retire mom tomorrow morning if you had the opportunity. Of course, right? Retiring dad, grandma, grandpa, just doing something other than just for yourself. Because this business is about what? Empowering other people to achieve their goals, their dreams, their aspirations, guys. So the first thing you guys have to do is find a very, very deep and emotional why.
I'll tell you what, guys, we have an opportunity of a lifetime, and right now, every single person in this place has to make the decision to make this thing happen. Because whether you do it or not, you're going to look back and say, I was there. I was in Las Vegas, and you're either going to take it seriously or not.
You know, something my mom taught me, you have to begin with the end in mind. So no matter where you are in here, whether you're Anthony Powell, Royal Ambassador, or you're the newest member or the newest bronze in this room, guess what? You have to see yourself now in the future.
We were all put on this earth to make a difference, to change people's lives, and we deserve to have every single thing we want. And all you have to do is what? Latch on and make the decision to make it work for you. Because if you don't make the decision, if you don't think you can do it, you're never going to do it. And I'll tell you what, it's not me. Okay, I have the most amazing team in the world, okay? They work their butts off day in and day out, you guys. So over the course of the last 23 months, with conjunction of the great leadership everywhere, you know, we've grown a team from 4 guys in the dorm room at Arizona State University to over 11,000 active high school kids and college kids and parents around the world.
You have to lead by example. One more time, really get that, you know, down. You have to lead by example or lead in front. Meaning you can never be a manager in this business. You can't sit there as an orchestrator and say, okay, you do meetings here, you do meetings here. I'm going to sit on the couch, I'm going to close a couple Skype calls, and I'm going to count, you know, my cycles, guys. That's not how it works. A leader, you know what a leader does? A leader works harder than every single other person in their business. That's what we do in our groups. That's what we stress.
Make a list of people, don't prejudge, learn the invitation process, you guys, and take action. And it's funny to me, because so many people, they always talk about what they're going to do. I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to light myself on fire. I'm going to stay up late. I'm going to wake up early. I'm going to do this. 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 And no one takes it serious. And I got news for you guys. You own your own business. Like Anthony Powell said, it's not Krausline, it's not your downline, it's not your freaking upline. Look yourself in the mirror. If it's to be, it's up to me. That's it, period.
At any given moment, guess what? You have to be working harder than everybody in your downline, your family, your people, your team. That's how you lead by example, guys. You do more meetings than the next guy. You do more calls than the next girl. You talk to more people, okay? That's how you succeed in this business, is by one, going out there and talking to more people, okay? There's no excuses in VEMA.
One day they woke up and they're like, you know what? I'm gonna make this thing happen. Because everyone in this room is a visionary, guys. We are entrepreneurs. We were not put on this earth to be told when to use the restroom. I hope not offending anybody. You're not on earth to be told when to show up to work and when to eat lunch and when to go home. You should wake up when you're done sleeping.
Once again, act as if, right? Act as if. What would a royal ambassador do?